So why is it so hard to build a new belief? You hear it all the time. Your beliefs create your reality. You want to change your experience, change your beliefs. A new belief it's born the moment we decide to see ourselves differently, but it doesn't happen overnight. It's cultivated through awareness, repetition, through emotion. Each time we act from the new belief, from the new truth, as if it's already real, we rewire our brain. And the old belief fades, not because we fight it, but because we've outgrown it. Real transformation occurs when we stop trying to fix the past and we start embodying ourselves in this new now. Think about it. There are some beliefs that are very, very easy to change. There are others that are very, very, very difficult. One of the most difficult beliefs to change is one when you're having extreme pain. When you're in extreme pain, you're not going to think clearly. You're not going to be thinking about a new belief. So you've got to find a way to reduce the pain to have the new belief. And that's a process. And that's what we keep forgetting. All these movies, the law of attraction, all these things about quantum physics, and make it seem like it's going to happen instantaneously. That's a great, big, fat lie. Because it takes time to reprogram our mind, which is our computer. You don't just, boom, the program's changed. Well, maybe it could happen if you could instantaneously go into a state of oneness where you merge into the infinite, into the divine, and you forget you've got a body and a mind. Then, yeah, that's instantaneous. No doubt it. But it takes time for you to even have a belief that you can merge into the infinite, that you can be one, that you're whole, just like you are. You hear that said in religious science, unity, new thought centers. I'm whole, perfect, and complete. That's a nice statement. But how deeply have you embodied it? Because you can tell it's demonstrating as your life. And one of the things we forget, we truly forget, is that life is a process of unfolding. That's right. It's a process of unfolding. It's not getting to something. Remember, you're an infinite expression of the infinite. Therefore, for eternity, you're going to be unfolding. So why do we set up an expectation that's got to happen right now? Because it's not. Step by step, day by day, we change if we choose to. And that requires, as we're talking about in my class right now, deep commitment. It requires that you be persistent and consistent in your practice of building and holding and living from that new belief. And that's work. And here's the thing. No one can do it but you. Other people can be there to remind you, to support you. But it's a journey you take on your own. It's a spiritual journey. The journey of the infinite expression of God that you are. And if you don't like the word God, throw it out. Infinite expression of spirit, infinite expression of consciousness. I'm not attached to the word. Because a lot of times we think of the word God, we think of a being outside of ourselves that we've got to turn to. No such animal. Doesn't exist. There's one infinite, whole, perfect consciousness that has chosen to express itself individually as everything. And you and I are points of that consciousness. The healing comes in the realization that that's who we are. But our ego wants to be right. It wants to hold us out of it. And I'm not saying the ego's wrong. I'm saying we got to find a balance between living in this 3D world and being a part of the allness. That's the key to a successful life. And I don't even want to say successful. Let me change that to a purpose-filled life, a fulfilling life. And know what's fulfilling for you? Whatever you decide. No one's got your plan. You're creating it every moment of every day with every new thought, with every belief you start to build or every belief you hold on to. You are the power. And your power is your choice, Your choices, your focus, and your commitment is what makes it happen. With that, I leave you to ponder, to consider, to maybe even try to change your beliefs today. Much love and aloha.